Hey everyone, Spyderco 1116 here. I'm going to do, it's an unboxing, but it's not an unboxing. I did one a couple of days ago, but after doing the video, I realized that my name was on everything. Not that it really mattered, but yeah, all the labels and all the tobaccos have my name on them, so I went and blacked them out. Like I said, not that it really mattered, but anyway. I got some tobacco to roll some cigars from Leaf Only. There's their info. Not affiliated with them in any way. And start off here. Got some Ecuadorian binder, some Seco binder. All this is a quarter-pound or sample packs. I didn't get the pounds because I'm not sure if I'm going to enjoy it. I'm sure I will, but for now I got the quarter-pound packs. I'll open these up and show you what they look like as soon as I go through them. I went with the Connecticut broadleaf wrapper. This box, when I first opened it, smelled great, by the way. I'm sure you could all imagine. Everything, all the fillers from Nicaragua. I got the Ligero from the Jalapa Valley. I would have got everything from Jalapa, but I'm not sure they had the Seco from Jalapa. That's the Visa from Jalapa. And Candiga, I got the Seco. I'm going to go ahead and open this up for you so you can take a look, see what it looks like. I'm going to do another video too, rolling cigars. It's going to be, I'm just going to go ahead and do a video. I'm probably not going to be probably not going to be too great at it because I've never done it before, but I figure I might as well do a video just to, you know, show everybody what I do and how I make out with the bare minimum tools. I don't have a cigar press or anything like that. But you go ahead and you can see how the leaves look. They're frog-legged already, as they call it. Most of the stem's been removed. I'll have to eventually go ahead and take out that stem over there, but you can see how it looks. I'm assuming that's going to be the underside of the leaf because it's lighter. And there's the top of the leaf. You can see the difference there. That's the Seco. I'm not going to take all the filler out. I'm going to leave that like that. Actually, I do have to show you the Ligero because that is very dark. Beans, it's at the top of the plant. And it really doesn't get any shade. Smaller leaves. Oh, sorry, I keep hitting this camera. You can see how much darker the leaves are. That's the Ligero. And what do we got else? What do we got here? Well, this is the Viso. I'm gonna leave that wrap, but I will show you the binder. Now the filler's in pretty good condition. All this is fresh, but when I go to wrap, I think the filler is pretty much good to go. But I'm gonna have to go ahead and moist the binder and the wrapper, and I'll show you why. You're gonna see in a minute the way the leaves are kind of scrunched up and compact. I'm just going to pull one out. This is the binder, the Ecuadorian Seco binder. You can see how the leaves are kind of scrunched up as opposed to the filler. So I'm going to go ahead and moist them a little bit with some distilled water a couple hours beforehand before I go to wrap, and then I'll go ahead and open them up. Now you can see how they come as opposed to the filler. And I'll leave that for now. And the wrapper, the Connecticut broadleaf. go ahead and open that up for you. So you get pretty much the same way as the binder. Like I said, you go ahead and wet them a little bit. Some distilled water, they'll open right up. There's the wrapper. And you can see how they are as opposed to the filler, the way the leaves come. Or as opposed to, you know, the filler is more or less, you know, look like a whole leaf. These are, well, the broad leaves are bigger anyway, but you can see how that comes. But even like this, they still have to be wet down a little bit. You can see how they come. As opposed to the filler. I can open them up a little bit here and show you. There's the stem end. Pretty thick stem on that. Go ahead and open that up. And they'll open up even nicer and become more silky and smooth and supple, as they say. You can see, I'm going to assume that's the top end. That's the top of the leaf. You can see how long it is. And there's the bottom. It's lighter. Look at that stem. Obviously, that's got to come out. And you get 2 wrappers out of that. Very nice leaves. I mean, they, like I said, I don't really know too much about tobacco leaves. I'm just starting to learn. Didn't even roll a cigar yet, but I mean, they seem nice. They might even, if they're not, well, I was going to say they might even be good to go like this. For a binder maybe, but not for a wrapper. I have to wet this with a little bit of distilled water. And I also got some seeds, some Habano 2000. I put them in here because they got, I put them in there. They didn't come in there. They came in here and in a little baggie. They tell you how to care for them. Very small seeds. You can see how tiny they are. Kind of look like flower petunia seeds a little bit. I don't know if anybody's familiar with petunia seeds, but that's what they look like. There's probably about, they said in the website between 25 and 50 seeds, but there's probably about 100 seeds here, if not more, I would say. So stay tuned if you want to subscribe to my channel. I'm going to, I got a lot of old vape stuff on my channel from vaping, but I'm going to go ahead. I already have some seeds started, some tobacco seeds, other plants and stuff I do, and I'm going to go ahead and roll some cigars. So if you want to stay tuned for that, be my guest, and I appreciate you for watching. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Connecticut leaf again.